Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rob Has a Podcast. I'm your host, Taran Armstrong, and I'm here to present to you another exit interview from Big Brother Canada 9, this time with the third member of the jury. It's Tina. I'll be talking with Tina, asking her about her philosophy as a juror, who she thinks she would vote for, who she thinks can win, and about some of her experience in the house. So without any further ado, here is Tina. Hello, Tina. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Doing well. All right. So I would like to ask you about what are you looking for as a juror?
You know what? I'm looking for an all-round player, someone who's had great personal connections, competition wins, just all-around player. That's what I'm going for.
How much of your decision will be personal, and how much will it be based on who you think played the best game?
I think for me, I'm going to look at it logically in terms of who played the better game.
What does it mean to be playing the best game this season?
It means that you've navigated your way through this game with perfection. You've done what you needed to do. You've made the right connections. You've won comps when you needed to, and perhaps survived a possible blindside.
Okay, if you were to rank the remaining house guests in order of who you'd be most likely to vote for in the end to who you'd be least likely to vote for in the end, what would that list look like and why?
Let me see. Okay, so if Kiefer gets to the end, he's got my vote, followed by maybe Beth, followed by maybe Jed, Tara, Ty, and then Braden, at least.
Is there anyone that could step up their game and potentially get your vote?
Yeah, definitely. If Kiefer and Tara and Braden kind of form a group at this particular point and take a shot at the power trio that's left in the game, and potentially get one or two of those out, then yeah, Braden and Tara could definitely be contenders.
Do you think that Beth and Ty will need to cut Jed if they want to win the game?
Yes, I would definitely Ty. Ty definitely needs to cut Jed in order to better position himself in the game. Beth, I think Beth might have controlled some of the decisions when it came to working with Jed. So I think if Jed wants to win the game, I think he needs to cut Beth.
What do you plan to tell your fellow jurors once you get to the jury house?
When I see them, you know what? I'm just going to give them all the information I can about what unfolded this week, and help give them information to better their decision in the end.
What do you think went wrong for you in the game?
I think what went wrong with me is maybe I just didn't talk enough game with people. My game strategy was to kind of withhold information and use that information to my benefit. And I guess to some degree, the personal side kind of kicked in where I didn't really want to throw people under the bus, so to speak. I didn't want to interfere with their games, which is kind of ironic considering I'm playing Big Brother.
Yes. You were very close to Latoya for the first couple of weeks. What happened with that relationship?
Nothing really happened in the way of, our personal connection. I just felt that she was going to be a very strong-headed player in the game. And I felt that getting too close to her was going to hamper my game because I would then possibly be perceived as a threat as well.
Who are you hoping will win the game?
I got to go with, I'm hoping Kiefer, and I would love to see Kiefer and Tara in the finals. If that's the case, then I think Kiefer would win.
If you had to choose one that you hope will win, who are you rooting for?
Win. I'm gonna have to go Kiefer.
Okay, and who do you think will win the game?
I think Kiefer will win this game. If they don't take him out soon, he's definitely going to win it.
Are you happy with how you played your game ultimately?
Yeah, I am. I don't have any regrets with how I played the game, with the personal connections that I've made within the game. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd probably take the same route.
What was the best part of the experience for you?
It was creating all of the bonds with the people in the house. You don't realize how quickly those form and how strong they become. So that's definitely the best part for me.
It seemed like you managed to stay out of a lot of the drama in the house. Was that an intentional part of your game?
Absolutely. With drama comes, targets. If you're involved in that, you're definitely going to be perceived as a target at some point in time in the game. So yeah, I will help comfort the people when needed and be in that position. But no, I want to avoid that drama.
All right. Thank you so much, Tina. This is great.
Thank you very much.
And there you go. That was Tina. Definitely some interesting answers there about what she is looking at in terms of her perspective as a juror. So we'll definitely have to incorporate some of these things into our future analysis of the game. But thank you guys so much for listening. I'm, of course, live every morning to update you on everything that's happening on the Big Brother Canada 9 live feeds, as well as after every episode to recap what goes down in those episodes. You can also find me on Twitch during the episodes as I'm watching them live, or at other times where I'm just hanging out, talking, playing some games, whatever. So make sure you come and find me there, twitch.tv/Taran Armstrong. Thank you guys once more for joining us today, and I will see all of you next time.